Okay, so are you ready now?
I'm ready, but my slides is I use the plus button on on the restream. It's showing processing. I
All
clicked on
right.
upload and it's showing processing. Yes, right now.
All right. Take your time.
Thank you. Like, how many minutes does it usually take for the slides to upload? Can you hear me?
I think it's probably your network. Should be fast. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. If it's my network, I won't be able to hear you clearly, and I can see you very clearly.
Okay. Is it show any progress in the
It's
file
just
upload?
showing processing.
Oh, really?
Let me
Can you try it
try.
again?
Let me try the share screen option.
I think they have a problem with share screen option. Which browser are you using?
Google.
Yeah. You can give it a shot. How is it? And let me know how it go. Okay. Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
see
I
my
can see it
screen?
now. All right. Good.
Okay, great, but it's not so clear. So because it's like it's the entire screen, right?
What about like this? Does
Is there a way to zoom my screen? Can you zoom it better? It's still lean. I don't know if the audience can see my slides.
okay? How about like this?
Okay, let me. Okay, it's fine. It works, but I can't see myself. I can't see you.
Yeah.
Funny, right?
Yeah, very, very funny. Okay.
Okay, my slides are up.
Yeah, your slides are
Good.
up.
Just
I'm
hold
just
on.
trying to see what can be
So
done.
you know what? Let me stop sharing. I've stopped sharing, so I'll go with the initial option. With this.
Okay. This.
Yes, this is fine.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Um, Amazing participants. So sorry about the breakout network and all, but we are good. We are going to have the session tonight. So
All right, I would like to
um,
bring this to your attention. The previous session, I practically ended the live session, so it's more or less like we are broadcasting on another link now.
that's okay. Okay, great.
And
All
if you
right
need
then.
the link, I can send it to you on
Okay.
WhatsApp.
Okay, the new link has been sent to my
I'll send to
WhatsApp.
you right now.
Okay, so I have to log out of this, right?
What's it? No, don't leave.
I have to
No, you
log
don't
out
have to
of this.
log out. I'm talking about the YouTube channel, the YouTube video that we are broadcasting to. Like, it is now a new video, not the continuation of the previous video.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, thank you.
Okay, great. So, hi everyone. Thank you all so much for joining this live session. Right. So let's just get straight into it. So today we are going to be learning the not so common, the non-disputable things, like non-negotiable things that you need to do. Right. You need to put in place to enable you access grant opportunities to grow your business in 2024, because 2023 is practically gone, right? So I'm going to start my session with this quote from Henry David Thoreau. Okay, so he said, and of course, I'm not just sharing this quote with you, it's something that I have lived with and I'm still living with. Okay, so I have learned this at least by my experiment, right? that if one advances, as you go confidently, as you move in the direction of his dreams, right? So by my own experiment, by my own experience on grants, by Henry David's experience, if you advance, that word if is uncertain. So it's but if you advance, but if you do not advance, you're not going to experience what I'm going to say next, right? If you advance confidently in the direction of your dreams and endeavor, you know what it means to endeavor? Like to stay disciplined, to stay committed against all odds, whatever the circumstance, whatever it is, you move confidently, irrespective of whatever is happening, wherever you are. You're in Nigeria like myself, you can see everything that is going on in the nation. A lot of things are happening. People are complaining of economic blah blah blah, and then people are discouraging themselves. But you have big goals. I want to believe that you have big goals, except you are goalless, except you are dreamless, right? But so long as you have big dreams and you advance confidently in the direction of your dreams and you endeavor, like Yoruba people will say, I don't know if there's anybody that is Yoruba on this in this that you're watching, you're listening. Yoruba people will say okirapa. How do I put it? Say otiraka, yes. Otiraka, yes. That's what it means. Otiraka. Like you put in your efforts, right? To live the life that you have imagined. Now I'm paraphrasing what Dave Henry said, right? And you see, I'm going to link this quote up because some of you like, hope it's not motivational something. No, I'm going to link it up with my session tonight. So just calm down, okay? And you endeavor to live the life that you have imagined. Now I'm putting it as you now. You will meet with success unexpected in common hours on any day, on a regular day. Like as you are just going, as you are just walking confidently in the direction of your dreams, you are living the life, you are putting every effort every day. You know the saying, a little drop of water makes a mighty ocean. You keep putting in the effort. They tell you these are the strategies to win grants. These are the things you need to do. You're going to learn them tonight to win grant opportunities to grow your business. You will meet with success. Unexpected. You know what it means unexpected? As you're just going, success just happens. And then gradually it becomes your daily lifestyle. This is what has been my own testimonial and will continue to, because it wasn't even convenient for me to come to have this session tonight. But this is part of me confidently advancing in the direction of my dreams. Right? My goal is to impact young African entrepreneurs. My goal is to help over 100,000 businesses access grant opportunities in the next 5 years. So that's why I'm here tonight to talk to you about grant opportunities. So let me move on to the next slide. How do I go next on my slide? I'm not seeing that option up.
Okay, let me check.
Did you give me access?
Yeah, you have the access. You added the slide yourself.
Yeah. But it seems like I can't find the button, so I will need you to help me. Okay, so how do you access free money to grow your business? How do you access this to grow your business? Next slide. Oh, my slides are not okay. Good. So now I'm going to be listening out. I'm going to be sharing 5 categories with you, and I need you to comment what category you belong to. Right? Are you an aspiring business owner and you have just business idea? The business idea is just in your head, right? And you've not taken one single step, right? You've not taken any step you've not done anything, but you just have the idea and you're waiting for the $1 million, like the big money to come. If you are that person, I need you to move that your idea into a proper business plan. You need to put it down into writing, right? Write a business plan of that idea. Make a comprehensive business plan. The problem that idea is solving, the solution you are bringing on board, how you plan to make money from that idea, what marketing and straight sales strategies, how much you need for funding, what are the resources that you need, the team members that you need to help you to push that idea, and of course, your 3 to 5 years goal plan for that idea. Now, still under category A, or you're an aspiring business owner and you just have an MVP. Okay, MVP means minimum viable product, right? So it means like it's a sample, right? What that means is that you have your business plan, you've done your market research, you've produced samples of the product or services, right? And you've had people test it. They've given you positive feedbacks. In fact, there is a demand. They are willing to part with their money because of the value the product or your service, the product or the service you're offering is willing to give them. For example, let's say you started having rash on your skin or your baby skin if you're a nursing mom or a nursing dad, and then you did your research, then you decide to formulate skincare products, and you tried it on your skin or your baby and it worked. And then you now saw somebody else who had the same challenge, and the person knew that you had that issue. And the person, oh, Alpha, what did you use? Oh, I formulated this. Okay, you know what? Oh, can I go and try it? And the person tried it and it worked. That is validation. That is a proof. And then let's say the sample that you gave the person worked. The person now came back to ask you for more. I say, okay, if I'm going to give you more, you're going to pay this amount of price. And the person tells you, I'm willing to pay or take my money, give me. However, you need capital to produce in large quantities so that you can sell to that person and even more people. You need capital, you need resources to do marketing, to sell more to a large audience, to acquire new customers and to retain them, to put in structures and systems in place so that that MVP business that you have can start growing. You are in category A. Or you are in category B, you are an existing entrepreneur, business owner, you are in the startup stage, or you are at the stabilized stage. Startup stage, maybe you are the only one running the business, you are a self-employed CEO. Don't worry, don't be hot, right? But you need to move from being a self-employed CEO to the real CEO. Self-employed CEO, literally, let me explain your situation to you. You are the only one running the business. Everything about the business from A to Z is centered around you. From A to Z, A to Z is centered around you, right? You are the one doing the social media, you are the one running the ads, you are the one attending to customers in the DM, you are the one doing the flyer. In fact, you are the one, you have a ring light that you are shooting the video by yourself to do your marketing. You are the one that does delivery for customers. You are the one that does market runs. You go to market, you go and buy, everything about the business from A to Z. You're the one that handles production. Maybe you are a fashion designer, you own a fashion design business, you do the sewing, you do the marketing, you do everything. You don't have one single staff, whether contract or whether part-time or full-time, that is assisting you. You are a self-employed CEO and you cannot grow like that. There'll be days where you'll be sick. Like for almost 2 weeks now, I've not been to the office. My business is running because I have a strong team, right? But you cannot break down. If you break down, let me not even use you. I remember when I started my company alone, right? Biz Grants, I was the only one. Like I was the only one. It got to a point where customers would pay me. I would pause marketing. I would pause everything to go and do operations. So, but thank God we've moved past that stage. So it's not bad if you're in that stage, but it's important for you to be aware that you need to move from that self-employed CEO state to the real CEO, and for you to hire and retain quality staff, quality people that will join you on that business to grow that business. You need not just funding, because you can get the funding and squander it, but you need knowledge. You need to know what you need to do to put the right structure and systems in place so that you can be able to employ the right people and they will be able to deliver, right? So you need funding and other business support. Whether you have one staff, you want to add more, that is the stage that you're in category B. Let me know in the comment section. And if you are a self-employed CEO, please put it there with your full chest. But note that you are going to move from that because you're going to confidently advance towards the direction of your dreams. You're going to endeavor. You're going to tiraka. If you are Yoruba, you're listening to me. You're going to make an effort to move from that level to the next level to get people to help you to grow your business. Or you are in category C, right? You are the growth stage. You are the scale-up stage. You have maybe 5-10 staff members. You have one working store or office or space you're using to run your business, and you want to expand, right? You need to start getting your products in different stores. You need to start serving. Maybe you're currently doing 500 customers, your 1,000 customers, and you want to do 10,000 customers. You want to do 20,000 customers. You want to get your product in different stores. You want to add, like, you don't want to do, like, for people that are in category C, right? You are ready to move from B to C and to start doing both B2C and B2B. That means you've been doing business to customers, right? But you want to do more, because when you do wholesales, or you have more distributors, you'll be able to sell large quantities and you'll be able to generate more revenue for your business. You need funding to scale. You need access to business support. You need resources. You need the right connection. You need access. That is basically what you need. You need access alongside funding, because even when you get the access, you need funds to produce the products. You need funds. You need resources. So if you're in category C, let me know in the comment section. Or you're in category D, you learned, oh, this grant is coming to Insightpreneur to come and talk about grants and all, right? I feel like, oh, I am a 9 to 5. I want to learn a skill that I can do. I need an online skill, a legit online skill that I can learn, right? And you know this grant is coming tonight. And then maybe you've heard me somewhere, or you've come across data. You've seen that there are over 60 million SMEs in Nigeria. Every year, every 3 minutes, 300 businesses are vetted globally. You've come across that, and you know that businesses, like, the major challenge for businesses are funds, access to business growth opportunities. Like, okay, you want to serve these businesses, you want to help them to fulfill their dreams, and they pay you for the value you offer. You know, one of the ways you can serve them is by learning fundraising skills and make money from it. Or you're an affiliate marketer, you want to learn fundraising skills and add it to the skill that you have. You're in that category. Let me see category D in the comment section. Or you learned, oh, this grant is coming to talk about grants. I'm just here for the ride. Let me just see, maybe I can just hear something that can just push me. Let me just be here. Whatever it is, whether you're A, B, C, or D. Whether you're here for the ride, you need money, right? Because Dangote see they do it in. Dangote self still they find money. So give me the next slide. Thank you. So, like I said, regardless of the group that you are in, you need funding, you need other business support, and you want a roadmap, and that is why you're here tonight. So tell me, have you checked out other options? Have you checked other platforms like Google, YouTube, free classes? You've seen, like now, if you go on Google, you type, how can I access grants for my business? You see over 1 million search. Like, you be like, where are you going to start from? Oh, how am I going to do it? Is it going to work? And like, you're not sure of how to get the results that you need. You're not sure. You've checked out different platforms, but you do not know where to start. Let me know in the comment. Just go ahead and let me know in the comment. Let me know.
Okay.
Okay, I can't see the YouTube link. I was gonna check.
Okay. I will send that to you now. I thought I did.
Okay, I like to follow up with those that are in the comment section. I got the StreamYard link.
Okay. Give me a minute.
Okay, so while I wait for you to share, let me just go on with my teaching. Right. So
I've sent it to
irrespective
you on
of
WhatsApp.
okay, great. Irrespective of the category that you're in, right? Wherever category that you find yourself, whatever it is, you need knowledge, you need guidance. So my next slide. Okay, I can see Ogechi says category D. Okay, great. So that brings me to business grants. What are grants? What are grants? So a grant is anything that is given to you. Because I know when people hear grant, the only thing that comes to the mind is funds, money. But I need you to know that grant is not limited to funds, right? I need you to know that first of all, grant is anything that is given to you that you are not required to pay back. Grant is anything that is given to you that you are not required to pay back. Grant is anything that is given to you that you are not required to pay back. Right. So whether funds, whether resources, whether access, whether tangible or intangible, whatever it is that is given to you that you do not have to pay back, that is a grant. Tonight our focus is on business grant. My next slide. So what are the rewards of grant opportunities? For grants, you can get, like I said, anything that is given to you. So cash, money, data, business equipment, workspace, add credit from popular organizations, multi and global organizations like Meta, that's Facebook, Google, grants in advertising, like you get an opportunity to advertise your business on major digital billboards in major cities in Nigeria, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja. You can get access to get your brand featured on TV, on radio, on print media like newspaper, billboards, magazines, and you can also get mentoring opportunity, right? You can get mentoring, you can get training, you can get entrepreneurship training, you can get access to fellowships, right? You can get access to acceleration programs, and incubation programs. So let me explain what fellowships are using an example like fellowship, right? Not church fellowship, right? Business fellowship, like business, those are the coming together of different businesses, different people. And like look, an example is Mandela Washington Fellowship, right? That is a fully sponsored program by the United States government, right? It's a 6 weeks program for both business owners and career individuals who are impacting their communities in one way or the other. So you get opportunity to get US for 6 weeks, you get trained, and there's also an opportunity for you to get additional 4 weeks to in one of the US organizations where you can intern to learn more depending on your area of business or your area or your career, right? So now let me now explain incubation programs. Incubation programs are literally for businesses that are just startup businesses, right? So there are different incubation programs that you can apply for, right? However, before you start applying for them, you need to know how they work. And then accelerators are for businesses at the growth stage. You want to scale, right? So let me get my next slide, please. Now, what are the benefits of grants, right? Knowing all of these different opportunities that grants brings, the rewards of grants. So now you know the rewards, monetary reward, non-monetary reward, equipment, tools, and all of those things. Now, what are the benefits, right? So when you get grants, how do they benefit your business, or how does grant benefit your business? Number one, it is free. It is free. You have no worries or stress of paying back. It's not a loan. When you get funding, irrespective of the amount, and it's a grant, you're not paying back, whether 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 5 million, $100,000, $300,000, and it's a grant, you are not paying back. No worries, it comes with peace of mind 101%. Unlike loan, God forbid, you take the loan and you put it in the business and the business goes south. You are going to deal with paying back because the organization that gave you the loan, whether they gave you at zero interest or low interest or high interest, that organization, they are in business to make money, right? So for you, you have to, they will give you a payment plan. You must refund the money, right? But if it's a grant, you only have to deal with, okay, what did I do that went wrong? And then you pick up the lessons from the failure and move. But if it's a loan, you will pay back, right? So grant is free. And then number two reason why I like grant a lot is the waterfall effect. I've mentioned it severally. Once you've been awarded one grant, right, you are more likely to receive others. Go and find out. For every person that you know that has won a grant, is that grant is their first grant, or the second, or the third, or the fourth, or the fifth. Because when you apply for grants, the questions are similar, right? So let's say you plan to apply for 50 grants in a year. When you apply for one, the questions they ask you on the application of that one that you're applying for, you copy the question, your response, you save them. When you apply for another grant, you are going to use similar, but you know, the only thing that will change is as your business grows, the numbers, the metrics might change, right? Now, number three, it helps you to gain visibility and credibility. They help your brand, your work, your business to be noticed and trusted. People did not know you before, but now you've won a grant. Everybody will be posting you. Oh, you're successful now. Oh, people want to be associated with you. You're a credible brand now. Number four, it helps you to stay ahead of your competitors, right? Your competitors do not have access to grants. You have access to grants, so you're good. And yeah, and you're able to, once you start generating more money, you are able to see through and you're able to enter new markets, are able to explore, and able to grow your business. So my next slide. Okay, just keep my portfolio so I do not spend much time on it. Skip the slide. You've already introduced myself. No, just skip the slide. Mind blown. Yeah, let me know if your mind is blown in the comments, but just skip. Just skip, just skip, just skip. Just skip. These are testimonials of people that have won grants. So just skip. If you're watching the replay, you can just take your time. I just want to do my teaching. I'm not going to be spending time on testimonials. If you want to read testimonials, you can go to my company's website, www.bizgrandglobal.com. You can check me out on Instagram at bizgrandboss, on Twitter at bizgrandboss, on LinkedIn at Stella Adebayo. So how do you get started with grants? You've seen the rewards of grants. You've seen the benefits. What do you need to do to get started? Next slide.
Stella, if you have a minute, you may need to remind them that because practically, like maybe 4 years ago, if I hear the word grants, I usually think it's for the big businesses. So you may need to remind them
Oh,
that grant is not limited to established or a business that is probably any millions of dollars already.
okay, so the thing is, irrespective of the level that you are as a business, so long as you have generated, remember I told you that when I started with category A, and I said that you need to move from that idea to a proper business plan, and then to MVP, you must have you must have traction, like evidence that there is a product, there's a service, there is a demand for it. Because what is the point if somebody gives you money to run the business and you produce and there's nobody to buy? Because grants will give your business the push, but you need to understand that it's the money that comes from your customers consistently. That's what will keep the business sustainable. You can win all the old grants in the whole world, produce all the old products, but if there are no buying customers, your business is not going to grow, right? So now, and I need to also let you know that irrespective of the level that you are in business, whether you have one, two, three customers, so long as you have buying customers, there's a demand for the product or services that you have. Even though you've not started generating millions in revenue, but at least you have proof of your idea, proof of concept, right? That you have a validation, right? You are good to go. Now, grant is even majorly for startups and growth stage. So depending on the stage that you are, there are some grant they'll tell you your business must be between your business must be a year or less. Your business must be between 1 to 3 years. Your business must not be more than 5 years. Right. So based on my experience, grants are for businesses that are between the first and the fifth year. And then the other ones, irrespective of the number of years that you are in business, so long as you can show us that your business is sustainable, you can tell us how you plan to grow your business, give us your growth plan and all of those things, you get funds. Right. Now, let me ask you a question. Is this you, like you're not sure of your background, or your business will be considered for grant opportunities? If that is you, stay with me. You're tired of your business current situation because there's no path to visible progress or increase in your business. Stay with me. Next slide. You are open and you've been praying for a positive change that can also lead to change in your life. You want to move confidently in the direction of your dreams, but you know that, and you've been praying. But you cannot be praying without dreams, because as a Christian, if you're a Christian here, my Bible tells me that you should write the vision down. So before you even say you want to win a grant, you must have a vision. You must have a compelling reason, a compelling goal. So if you have been praying and you've been hoping for a positive change in your life and your business, what is the goal? What is the dream? You want to live a more fulfilled life that you know you truly deserve, but because you are a hard worker. Is that you? My next slide. Now, let me share a quick statistics with you. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation gave more in 1 year. They gave $3.86 billion in grants. That is according to Bureau of Labor Statistics. You can go back and check the statistics after my session. And then, according to Market and Market, the global grant management software market is expected to grow from $1.1 billion in 2019 to $1.9 billion next year, 2024. My next slide. Now, let's bring it home now. According to I Train Africa, there are over 1.7 million global grant opportunities. So, assuming that each grant is valued at 1 million naira, that's how much? That's 1.7 billion annually. Right. Now, according to Charity Navigator, almost 77 billion are awarded yearly through corporate and foundational grants. So, these are international grants. So, all of these big monies, you're still thinking. Don't worry, don't think further. I'll clarify that for you. Next slide. Now, grants, for those who want to learn grant writing skill, it's important for you to know that according to Bureau of Labor Statistics, you can also check on Fiverr, check on Upwork. Grant writers' hourly wages ranges from $20 to $100 per hour. Go check Fiverr, go check Upwork. And then my company, of course, makes money from helping businesses to win grants, grow their businesses, and live fulfilled lives. Right. Next slide. Now, of course, you are here. You want to learn how to position your business to bring grants. So that's going to bring me to the point of the non-negotiable component. What you should do. If you want to even master the skills to position yourself and business to make money, what should you know that you need to do to help your customers, your clients who are business owners who also need grants? My next slide. Yes. Now, these are the non-negotiable things about grants. Like I said, you must have a well-written vision for your business. Very important. What are your dreams? It still brings me back to the quote that I started with, Henry David's quote. I have learned by my experiment and by my own experiment and experience too. And if one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams, and he endeavors. So part of you endeavoring now is that you need to write. 2023 is already gone, but you need to write, what are your dreams? What are your goals for next year? What are your five, like what life have you imagined for yourself? Now, the kind of life that you imagine for yourself will determine what's going to be on your vision board. Will determine how you should be spending your time. So you need to have a well-written vision for your business and for yourself. This is your business idea. How much do you need to make it the kind of business that you've imagined? What equipment do you need? What resources do you need? Who are the people that need to be in your circle to help that business to grow? Who are the kind of team members, the kind of staff that you should be employing, so that at the end of the day, you not be the CEO that will just employ people that are incompetent. At the end of the day, those ones, they come to the office store, they cross their leg or they sleep, and at the end of the month, you're looking for salary to pay them because you did not make any money in the business. So you need to write all of those things down in your vision board. Right? See, you may be thinking that the things that I need, they are big. Now your vision must, if it's not scary, if it's not scaring you, it's not big enough. And there is nothing that is impossible, because it is a life that you have imagined. It is possible. But first, you need to imagine yourself and believe that it is possible. Now that I'm assuming that you are going to write your vision board tonight, between tonight and weekend. If I write it down now, however, how does vision board work? How does it help you to position yourself to win grants? If Edby's grant has talked about grants this night, right? These are the things that you need. I'm going to be sharing with you a few organizations that give grants annually. However, you are going to do more research, right, to learn more about other grants, other organizations that give grants, and you put them on your vision board. Wait, this year 2024, this organization TF is giving grants. The other Ibukwe Foundation, they are giving grants. IBPLC, by International Breweries Foundation, they are giving grants. Another Flourish Africa is giving grants 2024. Now that Flourish Africa, if you're a female entrepreneur here, they have increased the grant from 2 million to 3 million per female entrepreneur. You note it down. You note them down on your vision board, so that when you wake up, now I'm still going to come back to the Bible because I'm a Christian. I don't know if it's in the Quran too, but I'll try and do my findings on this. I'll speak to my Muslim friends and find out. Right, I would even buy a Quran, the English version, and then I'll check through. In fact, it's part of the things I'm going to be reading in the year 2024. Yes,
All right, what is the test? I can help
because
you make a good
most of
quick
Christians.
Google search.
What What do you say?
What are you trying to confirm? I can help you quickly make a Google search.
Okay, what I'm trying to, no, it's not just about just one thing, but I need to
Oh,
know more. Right?
I
You
understand
know,
it.
the Bible says in the portion where the Bible says write the vision down, for it is for an appointed time. Yeah, write the vision down. Make Habakkuk 2 verse 2. Write the vision down. Make it plain upon tables, that he that readeth. So you write it down. That's why I say you write your vision down. Make it plain, very bold. Use a cardboard, right? Use sticker notes. Use images that represent the things that you want in the life and the business that you have imagined. Hang it on the wall in your room, or on the wall in your office, that he that sees it, there's a place of you waking up in the morning and you turn to the wall in your room, is your vision board that you're seeing. There's going to be a connection, a deep connection, a deep resonance. You see it, he that sees it and he readeth it, because you are seeing, you are reading it, you are going to run So when you go out every day about your daily life in 2024, because you saw your vision board, when distraction comes your way, when you're on social media, you're not going to be on social media watching skits and wasting time and destiny away. You're not going to be engaging in conversations with people that are negative, people that the only thing they want to ever do, they know how to do in their life is, oh, fuel is expensive now. Oh, things are expensive. Nigeria economy is so what? Now, if you have been engaging in such type of conversation, people in your circle, now wow, things hard, oh, Nigeria hard, oh. Why? How will you grow if you are the people that are always confessing for negativity? Because there is power in spoken words. What's my business? Me, I go to market, I just swipe my card. Anything I want to buy, I swipe, I go. Because I have learned by my experience, by experiment, that if one advances confidently the direction of his dreams, if I continue to engage in conversations of complaint and all, he's not going to add 1 naira to my pocket. He's not going to help me to advance confidently in the direction of my dreams. It's not going to help me to endeavor. Rather, complaining, murmuring, there are things that will pull you back from achieving your goals. Because of the truth, people who want to meet success in uncommon hours, people who want to be, who aspire to be great people, great business, global leaders, change makers, people who want to be financially independent, they do not dwell in their circle of concern. Yes, is the economy, Nigerian economy, dollar has increased. Is it true? It is true. Fuel price has increased. Is it true? It is true. Is it, are they valid? They are valid. However, having conversations and complaining is not going to change your status quo. What is going to change it is you advancing confidently in the direction of your dreams, the life, and you are endeavoring to live the life. Now, how does complaining help you to endeavor to live the life that you have imagined? How? No way. No way. So that is your vision board. Now you have your vision board. Assuming the next thing you need to do is to be intentional about your social media presence. So if you are going to stay on Facebook, stay. If you're going to gain mastery of how to use Instagram, if you're going to do LinkedIn, so that you do not, because you're just starting, you don't need to, and to help you to manage your marketing budget, and then when you grow, you can then expand and use the different ones, right? So you can start creating your social media presence on Facebook, Instagram. Choose a business name that resonates with the business, with the life that you have imagined for your business, life that you have imagined for yourself. Be intentional about the type of content you are putting out, educative content, educating your target customers on your products and services and all. In a nutshell, build your social media presence, because in grant applications, they ask that you share your social media handle. Sometimes they ask for your LinkedIn handle, sometimes they ask for your Instagram handle, sometimes they ask for your Facebook handle, sometimes they just say your social media handle, sometimes they ask for Twitter. So build your social media presence. And if you have jaga things there, things that does not align with the kind of life, the great life, the achiever's life, the financial independent entrepreneur, the financially independent entrepreneur, that great life you have imagined for yourself. If you have jaga rubbish on your social media, go and take them out. Number 3, know your numbers. Know your numbers. When did you start your business? How many customers did you start with? And then you want to grow in the next 3 to 5 years. You want to grow from 100 to 500. How much do you need? What marketing do you need to do? Right? The customers that are paying you, how much revenue you've generated, how many customers. Oh, you want to pitch your business. Oh, in the last 3 years, or in the last 1 year, I started my business. We sold over 100 products. We generated a revenue of 5 million naira, and we are asking for XYZ amount so that we can be able to increase our customer base and grow our revenue from 5 million to 10 million, or to grow our revenue from 100,000 to 500,000, depending on the level that you are. Number four, structure your business. How? Register your business with the Corporate Affairs Commission. I put it to you, 99.9% of organizations that give grants today, the monies are paid into the business account of the grantee. The grantor. The grantor is the person giving the money. The grantee is you that you're applying for the grant. So if the grant has to do with money, the money 99.9% of the time, based on my experience in the last 4 years with grants, the monies are paid into the business account. And for you to have a business account, your business must be registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC. So you want to register your business, my company Biz Grant handles that. So just send me a DM on Instagram at Biz Grant Boss, or visit my website www.bizgrantglobal.com, right? And my team would attend to you. So you must register your business, right? So let me share with you. There was this pitch that I watched, this video pitch. The guy is an artist, right? And, so he has paintings like this type that you can see on my background, and then he said he wants to start doing wallpapers for cars, artistic wallpapers for cars. He has registered that business. He registered that business, right? And he has not started making 1 naira, and he went to investors to pitch that idea to investors. Guess what? Business that he has not started, but of course he already had he had MVP. He was already selling artworks like this. That's MVP. That's a validation of, you get. He went to the investors, and the business was registered as a company. But you only have idea in your head. You have not even been into business plan. You don't even have any MVP, and you want somebody to give you your money. Put yourself in position of the person that is giving the money. Would you give that money to you, or you give it to somebody that has already made a step, that has made an effort, that has endeavored to push, that has endeavored to work in, has endeavored and is advancing in direction of his dreams, and is taking action every day? Register your business with the Corporate Affairs Commission, right? And of course, when you register your business, open a business bank account. Separate your personal finance from your business. When customers pay, let them pay to your business account, not your personal account. There are some these people here, business owners, they buy stuff online, their customers pay them, their sugar daddy, sugar uncle, everybody, whatever. Their account is mumbled up. Everything is jagadaga. So you cannot even know that this is the amount you're making. You can't even know whether you cannot even, because for you to even grow your business, you need data. For you to pitch your business to an investor, you need data. When I mean data, I'm not going to, I mean the numbers, right? You'll be able to confidently pitch to an investor. I started my business last year. I currently we've been in business since 1 year now. We have 50 customers. We're asking for 1 million naira so that we can be able to move our customer base from 50 to 100, or from 50 to 200. We're able to sell them XYZ number of products, generating XYZ amount of revenue in the next 12 months. But you don't even know the number of customers that you have. You don't even know how much you've made, because you did not separate your personal finance from your business. Nobody's gonna give you any grant. But if you do this, no matter what, of all the benefits that I listed, you will get benefits of grant. The rewards, rather. Now, number 5, you need to pay an expert to teach you, to show you. Sometimes when you're applying for a grant, you need an expert to help you to review the grant, right? And of course, this grant is one of the experts that can help you. You can reach out to my team, you can reach out to other expert grant writers to help you to review your grant application before you submit. Sometimes you might not see the error in what you want to submit. You need the eyes of an eagle, the seeing eyes, to help you to spot it, to help you to tell you do this, add that, add this, to enable you to submit what and communicate your brand value and your goals in the language that the funders will understand. Can I get my next slide? Fantastic. So 5 ways to tweak your business model to win grants. Fine. Come out of your comfort zone, right? If you're listening to me right now, whether live or you're watching the replay, it's part of you coming out of your comfort zone, right? Writing your vision board, doing everything that is not comfortable, because you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So for you to come out of your comfort zone, you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Uncomfortable has to be the norm for you to keep advancing confidently in the direction of your dreams, to keep endeavoring to live the life that you have imagined for yourself so that you can meet with success. You can access grants in unexpected hours on a regular day, on any kind of day. Use social networks, participate in business trainings, workshops, share your business ideas, ask for feedbacks. Sometimes when you attend workshops, there'll be breakout sessions. During breakout sessions, don't go and hide, don't go and call. Make sure that when they are saying, oh, which business are we going to use for practical? Raise up your hand, say, use my business, so that everybody can contribute. And that way you'll be able to see a lot of loopholes, opportunities that you did not see before. Those ideas will begin to come out, because ideas do not come out fully formed, according to Uncle Mark Manzuk, founder of Facebook Meta. The ideas become clear as you work on them. Ideas cannot be clear if you don't work on them. Because when you have an idea, it doesn't fully form. So it's like I'm blowing grammar. Let me give you an explanation. When I started this grant, I only wanted to help business owners to win grants. But as I continue to advance confidently, as I work, as I endeavor to live the life that I've imagined, as I put in every effort into growing these grants, I began to see opportunities of helping businesses to register their businesses with the Corporate Affairs Commission. And then I hired staff, I hired more people to join my team, and then began to see opportunities in doing annual returns, that's post corporation service, helping business owners to file their annual returns, other several opportunities. As we kept advancing in the direction of building these grants, we began to see opportunities, and then success began to happen in unexpected, uncommon hours. On a regular day, we just be doing our thing, and then success will just come. Because we've been preparing, we are preparing, we continue to prepare to grow, right? Ideas don't come out fully formed, they only become clear as you work on them, as you endeavor, as you put in your efforts. Now, number 4, check business model of other grant winners in your industry and others. The purpose of you checking them is not to copy them, but to see what they are doing differently. Now, how do you see their business model? First of all, you see somebody won a grant, beyond saying congratulations, do your own research. Find out the name of the organization they won the grant. Go and check those organizations on social media. Sometimes the video pitch of those grant winners are on social media. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Because sometimes they ask you to submit your video pitch, your video grant entry. They'll tell you to upload it on YouTube. So you'll be able to see what others are doing right and see what they are doing, and you will bring into your business, you tweak it and use it in your business. And number 5, offer trainings, because when you offer trainings, you'll be able to have more traction. Other than say, oh, I own a fashion design business. We have done ready to wear 100. We sold 100 pieces of ready to wear outfits. How about you offering trainings offline, online? And then sometimes some of the trainings can be free, some can be paid. Right? You can offer free trainings. When you offer free trainings, maybe 100 people, 500 people join the training, maybe a one-day workshop, and those who want to do more, who want to learn more, can then come and pay you for your service. However, because you've trained 100 people, it's easier to say, in the last 1 year, we sold 200 products, we trained 500 young people in learning how to do XYZ. Do you get? And that way, they have started their own businesses and they have employed XYZ number of staff. So it's not just about you growing your own business, making money, you're also impacting others. And of course, people that are giving funds, they want to also be part of impact because they are impacting, they want to impact you so that you can impact other people. Leverage technology to scale up. How do you leverage technology? I've said it before. Be active on social media. You don't have a website, you cannot afford to build a website. Use Bumper, BUMPA. Go and do your findings. Use Bumper. You can create a free website, an online store for your product and services. You can list, I think you can list about 25 or 15 free of charge on Bumper, right? There's a free, there's a paid version. And then as your business grows, put the money back into your business. And these are the things that I thought to share with you. They are non-negotiable things that you must do to position yourself and your business to win grants. My next slide. Are you there? Next slide. Great. On the final note, I would say, remember, remember, insufficient finance and knowledge makes it difficult to grow your business, live your dream life, pay your bills, employ competent staff, and it also puts your business day-to-day operations at a risk. Please take me back to my first slide as I wrap up the session. My first slide. I have learned this. When I saw the code, I was like, this is how I live my life. And I've seen several business leaders. I have learned this, at least by my experience. Every lived it, and I have also lived it, and I'm living it. If one advances, Otiraka, put your effort to live the life that you have imagined, unexpected in common hours. Thank you so much. Hope you got value.
Hello, hi, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, sorry, I mistakenly mute myself the other time. I
All right,
love your
that's
quote. Can I just recite it one more time and then that way I may be able to memorize it?
yeah, that's fine.
All right. I learned this at least by my experiment that if one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a successful unexpected in common hours. That's lovely. All right,
Any
yeah,
day.
great session. And what's it?
Say you meet with success in common hours any day, anytime. Success just comes.
Yeah, proven already. Thank you very much for the unique inputs and honestly, I was expecting that you were just going to be talking about grants specifically, but then things that you've covered goes way beyond grants. I mean things like fellowship, grants, exhibition are things that I think business owners should be looking forward to. Everything is not about the cash. The training matters. In fact, it really matters more than the cash at times, especially when you're
You
just
can get the
starting.
money and blow it up.
It's not like exactly. It is not new. Many of us have blew a lot of money, and then all because all out of ignorance. And I things that you covered are pretty a lot. Like it's also about 3, 4, 5 pages here. So, guys, if you are watching, you may need to take your time to jot as much things as possible. But let me ask you this: I know you yourself you've had a lot of grants, like you've won a lot of grants, and How did you feel when you first won your grant opportunity?
How I felt. I felt like I won $1 million because that was the I was in the down, like the try I was that period that I won that grant. I was down. Like I was depressed, I was broke. I was going through a lot. So
A lot
imagine,
was going through you.
so that grant came as, in fact, that grant was what even bettered these grants that everybody knows today.
The grant actually bet the business idea.
Yes.
It is
That
awesome. I
was
mean,
what
after you
bettered these grants today. So I felt really like, hey, my but thank God for
yeah, it is lovely, and uh, maybe we should welcome questions within a few minutes, or if there's any question. So if you have any question, please drop it in the comments section right there on YouTube, and we are going to display it right here, and our speaker will be able to do justification. And pending then that you talk about offering training, and yeah, like you may want to let them know that you lead by example. For example, this session, they are not paying a dime, everything covered by us, and then you yourself did not charge us a dime. So you may probably let them understand that you are not just
yeah,
saying it on the screen. So it's everything she has mentioned. There are things that she has walked through, like she has gone through it, like the A to Z. I've been following her for a very long time, and also you said if they need assistance with reviewing business grants, that your service is available.
yeah. They can just send a DM on Instagram at bizbrandboss or visit our website www.bizbrandglobal.com. Let me put that in the comment.
Okay, yeah, you can write it, and I can display it here.
Okay.
If you have question, you can still drop it in the comment section. I think we have about 5 minutes left.
So I dropped the comments on YouTube already.
I can't see it yet.
Okay. You've not seen them too.
I still haven't seen them. Maybe there are a
Oh,
lot of comments that I'm probably even ignoring here.
okay there. Let me
Wait, you
send
drop
them
it as a comment or as a chat? You can send it to me as a chat on WhatsApp.
as a chat. Or
On WhatsApp or yeah, I can probably chat you now.
okay, let me drop them here there. I've seen it.
Okay, yeah, I'll send it.
Okay. So on
Okay,
the website, you
that
can
is
learn more
that's
about brands, see more testimonials, reach out to my team on WhatsApp, and yeah.
all right. That should be it. I am trying to check because I'm surprised I couldn't see your comment, and that I would definitely
Oh,
be ignoring a lot of comments here. And I can't access my phone. I'm practically using my phone as the camera. Okay.
so we're good.
Yeah, we are good. If you want to reach business grants, just check out on Instagram or visit the website that is right on the screen. All right. If there, except there's anything that you would like to add, I would like to end the session.
Yeah, nothing more. I've set it up.
All right. Thank you.
All right.